Here, I've got one more Waluigi game for you. So again, I did play this a while back, and for anyone who hasn't seen this, let's end on a high note. This is perhaps one of the best Nintendo fan games ever made. See? Disclaimer. So I never finished it. I guess I got a little bored of it, but it's excellent. If you're looking for a Waluigi game and you don't know where to go, this is the one.
Waluigi.
This is Psycho Waluigi. See, there's even a story, there's lore. They call me Psycho Iris, I'm speaking directly into your mind. That's right, Waluigi, you're a psychic. Oh yes, Waluigi, you are indeed a psychic, but allow me to explain some things first. This world is called Unconscia. Many people from other worlds, like yourself, tend to find themselves here. So anyway, I'll let you discover all this.
Oh yeah.
If you end up playing it, and I think this is worth a play, but let's take a look. Twisted Soul, you know how to use your abilities. Yes, let's go already. So, yeah, you get to control stuff that's in front of you. It's a platformer with really good controls, and similar to Yoshi's Island, you get to shoot enemies, except they're not eggs, they're just enemies. It's a really, really quality game. It's funny how after all the fucking absolute dog turds I just played, there would end up being one of the best Nintendo fan games ever made. And this for the same character. Certain kinds of enemies that have special attacks. Press the 2 button. Okay. See? And even like Kirby too, you have special abilities. So it's a combination of Mario, it's a combination of Yoshi's Island, and you got a little bit of Kirby in here too. Checkpoint. And I plugged my controller in. Just curious. Configure controls, joystick. Oh shit! Yeah, joystick works. You can play this with a controller. It's natively recognized if you have the Xbox One. I'm sure others are recognized as well. Oh, right, the eggplant. That's a double jump. Yeah, this is seriously fucking awesome. Oh, secret. Shit. Almost. Yeah, there's a reason people still request that I play this game to this day. Like, I know a lot of people weren't around in the earlier days. When I streamed this game, or when I attempted to stream it, I think I maybe did 3 or 4 streams of it total. And maybe a little bit more than that. And I will say, we probably had an audience of about 200 people at the time. So, you know, then there's no record of it. I don't think there exists any footage of me playing Psycho Waluigi, but people still heavily request that I play this. So, now you know. I have. One thing that strikes me as particularly amazing about this game is the level design is not bullshit. A lot of people that attempt Nintendo fan games, they can get like 2 or 3 They can get like 2 or 3 aspects correct. Like, maybe they'll get the controls correct, but the level design sucks. They'll get the graphics right, but then they get the controls wrong. This game kinda has it all. Like, the level design is very reminiscent of Yoshi's Island. The controls are as tight as any Mario game. Or any... none. And the visuals and sounds are all perfect. And fairly original, too. You'll notice, like, the graphics kind of are highly reminiscent of Yoshi's Island, but also not quite. So it's not like that previous game I just played. Anyway, I'll stop gushing. I'm just gonna do a few more levels. Yeah, someone said the graphics seem a bit off. I don't necessarily think they're off, as they're just original. And not overly, maybe not overly, impressive, but pretty decent. Well, hey, this isn't original. This is Mario 3. Yeah. I didn't remember this. Oh yeah, there's a anime girl character. I don't fucking know. Welcome to Monkey Bag's Black Market Bonanza. You'll go ape or something. Solid gold crown, let the whole world know how filthy stinking rich you are. Next time you fail at and then retry a stage, you won't lose any of your hard-earned coins. Next time your health is depleted, the jewel will restore 3 units of health. Eye Flight Charm, 1 whole level of magical barrier will protect you. Psycho Charm. So yeah, it's even a fucking shop. Hello, welcome to Soviet Waluigi, Russia.
Waluigi time!
Play another level. I guess I have to go here. Oh wait, no. I can choose where to go next. Desert Freeze Kingdom. There's, Bombshell Kingdom. And Crystal Swamp. Yeah, not entirely original assets. Edited. You'll notice assets from Mario All-Stars. Specifically Mario 3. You'll also notice assets from, like, this castle, I think is the All-Stars version of Super Mario Bros. 1, if I'm not mistaken. There are some Yoshi's Island edited assets as well. So never mind when I said original. I mean, there's original stuff in here, there's original sprites in the spirit of, but there's also stuff that is... I have a gun now. I'm forcing this dude to use his powers to kill his friends. Yeah, that's about Waluigi-ish. Just a really, really great job. Damn, I really wanted to get up there. I think there's a secret up there. Oh, plenty of secrets, too. I remember this game having a ton of alternate paths and secrets. And things you could easily miss. Oh, and challenging. I had, I think one of the reasons I got a little upset is because I sucked. And the game was hard. What game is this from? This music? You not be fucked. You be sucked. Wario Land 1. I'd like to stream a Wario Land game sometime. I've been neglecting the Game Boy Mario games as well. I think, I would like to maybe stream 6 Golden Coins. Because that game is fucking awesome, and I think it's underrated. And oft forgotten about. That's the first game with Wario in it, and it's the, Super Mario Land 2 for Game Boy. That game kicks ass. I have so many good memories of that game, and I would love to stream it for you sometime. Especially since I'm kind of on a Mario kick at the moment. Like, after Mario Brothers 2, I kind of now want to play more. So, yeah, I think I might do that. It's a harder game than some of the other ones, but it's also, it's rewarding and really fucking fun. Question. That could be beaten in one sitting, right? Like, what would, for anyone who knows the game well, what's your estimate of how long it would take to complete Super Mario Land 2? If you don't suck too hard. It's about two streams, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Probably about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours of gameplay, I would say. Closer to 4. If I had to remember, like, some of the levels. It's 6 bosses. There's a bunch of different areas you can go to, and it can be hard, so yeah. Alright. Let's do it. I don't know when, but we're gonna do it. My throne. So, that is a quick look at Psycho Waluigi, which is, again, an excellent game that I would recommend if you have any interest in Waluigi or great Nintendo fan games, or just a really solid platformer. I think this is gonna do it for you. You'll notice this is just World 1, and there's a bunch of different worlds, and you can choose which level you want to go to, so it's great. So, yeah, mostly terrible Waluigi games, but we ended with a great one. And I don't think I'm going to be playing through that whole game, but I will definitely say that if you liked what you saw, you should. Vinny, you keep adding games to play this year. You will not be able to finish them all this year. Hey, ultimately it's still my choice, so I can, you know, try to make time for them. Like the Game Boy Zelda would be great. Link's Awakening. I know I wanted to do, maybe Secret of Mana again this year, but there's definitely a lot of great stuff that I really would like to do at some point this year. But obviously, you got games like Breath of the Wild coming out, possibly a new main entry in the Mario Brothers series, and it's like, fuck. There's too much. And I'm doing Earthbound and still doing Pokemon. But I think I can squeeze a Mario game in here and there. Okay, up next, I have what may amount to 2 weird games, depending on how long the first one is. So stick around for just a few minutes. Thank you, Dirk, for the Waluigi collection. Thank you, previous dude, Nary, and whoever else gave me shovelware. And I will be back with a particularly strange game called No Thing. Let me give you a little teaser. Here's the description of the game. You ready? The year is 1994, and it is the future. No Thing is a minimalist, surreal action game set in a totalitarian regime of future. Tells the story of an office clerk who is sent with an important message to the Queen of Ice. It looks really fucking weird. So, yeah, perfect for me. I'll be right back. Quick BRB this time. And No Thing up next.